So me and you were going to count in?
Good ball.
Oh no!
Great save. Let's get straight into this and rate the ground. Right, hello everyone and welcome to this new video on the channel. So today is Saturday the 16th of March 2024 and today I've got game number 80 of the 23-24 season on the channel. We're into the Saltfleetby Sports Ground for Louth Town versus Retford United in the Northern Counties East League Division 1. So in today's game, I've got my thoughts pre and post match, as well as the match day vlog itself, and then because it's a new ground on the channel, we're going to rate the ground as well. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So before we make our way down to Louth, let's go through some facts, stats and pre-match thoughts on both teams. So we're going to start off with the table. So Louth are currently in 11th place out of 23 teams. They're 200 points, to be fair, off the playoffs, but they are more than safe from relegation. And then Retford United currently sitting in 5th place. They have got Horbury and Wanwell just on their tails. They are a point clear in the playoffs, and we have a lot better goal difference as well. Louth's last game was on Tuesday, where they had a 3-1 home loss to Staveley Miners Welfare, which brought to an end a 2-game winning streak and 4 games unbeaten before that match. Whereas Retford United's last result was against a team right on the tails, where they had a 0-0 draw at home to Wanwell Town, which means they've now drawn 2 games in a row, and they're not even best of form at minute with 3 games without a win, but before that they had won the last 4 games in a row. So last season, both these teams were promoted after winning their respected leagues. Louth winning the Lincolnshire Premier League and Retford United winning the Central Midlands League Premier Division North. So Louth so far are mid-table, and I think they're pretty happy with that. They've avoided relegation pretty easily, and they are continuing to grow the club and improve the facilities. They have recently put floodlights in, which is a requirement for Step 6, but it also means that they are improving the facilities as they go along. Whereas Retford United, like I say, there are a lot of expectation this season to continue to rise up the leagues. They have been at a lot higher level not too long ago, and we're looking good at the start of the year, looking like they could even get automatic promotion and win the league, but they have stalled a bit on that, and other teams have continued their great form, and now they're just hoping to keep their playoff space from Horbury and Wanwell. So this is the first time that both these teams are playing each other this season for the reverse game at Retford United in 2.5 weeks' time on a Wednesday night. So I think that brings me nicely on to my prediction then. So Louth going to get back to winning ways, or Retford going to get the first win in 4 matches. My prediction is, I think the away team's going to take this one. I'm fancying a Retford win here. I think it's going to be a close game, but I think it's going to be Retford who are going to take it. So I'm going to go for Louth Town 1, Retford United 2. Anyway, they're my thoughts before the match then. So we've got my 113th ground in total, and we're now only 5 grounds away from completing NCEL Division 1. So anyway, let's head down to Louth and see how the game goes. And it's match day, so we're in a Premier Inn in Cleethorpes right now, because we went to Barrioke last night, which I will insert a clip of right here. So we had a great night at Barrioke last night, stopped overnight in Premier Inn, and now we're making a short half-an-hour journey over to Louth. So we had a bit of a lie-in. Checkout is at 12, so we're going to check out and go to Papa's Fish and Chips before making the journey to Louth. So let's get into it. Alright, we are Papa's Fish and Chips. Let's get inside. And we've arrived at Louth. There's a Retford bus. Let's make our way inside and see what it's like.
You got to. Which way do you reckon the kick in? Oh, it's chilly. Yeah, I know, it is really strange. But it's nice. It's just... And then we wear blue. Why aren't we wearing away?
There we go. Moving goals back.
Yeah.
Spalding, isn't it?
With Spalding, yeah.
I'm running away.
You've played the back, you've got less up top, so you need something to link it.
Get in! Get in! Oh, good lad!
One, yeah.
Bang!
It's in.
Oh. He's feeling Fred.
They've had a few problems because
He's offside. Unlucky!
I can't believe it's just over a year since. He's terrible.
And you have to finish on a double? Wait.
Yep. Oh.
That's awful.
Nice.
Tom had down, what's his name, didn't he?
Good ball.
Oh, unlucky!
Brilliant that. Is he on? He is on.
Yeah.
Oh, referee!
Referee!
Oh, I thought that one.
Penalty!
It's gotta be!
I thought that one.
Yeah, you can see he's Westy, stay there. Yeah, he has as well. Look at him being sensible at the back. Well,
Come on, Liner, help him out! He might give. It depends on Liner, but he didn't signal straight away. Yeah!
Penalty.
Yellow card.
it's low and hard. I mean, that's the answer. Low and hard, isn't it? I think he'll put an anchor or something stupid. Yeah! Come on! Yeah, that's what you want. Really good.
Well done, Liam! Come on then, let's do it!
That's what you need. That's exactly what you needed before half time.
It was.
Brilliant. Oh my god, we're winning 2-0.
Scored again.
Oh wait.
Yeah. Adelican, that winger from Lincoln.
Away. Oh, come on, not there. No penalties,
Yeah,
because they'll be wanting to even it up.
yeah.
Unlucky!
I saw it. Oh, Neil.
Good ball in.
It's in. It's in. Come on! Brilliant.
Sick notes! Well done, boys, come on!
Never a big...
Well done, sick note! Ready, keep him!
It's not very good. That were
Good lad.
that were really good. That were cross.
Good block. Well done, Retford, good eye.
Brilliant. Well done, lads.
Half time 2-0 to Retford.
Pint.
Yes.
Done. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Chance.
Oh,
Good
good
save.
save, Danny. Well done. Thank you. Don't fall. He nearly went down that fucking hole. That relegates Wednesday, doesn't it? Pretty much, I think. Great news. Go on. It's in. Oh, go on, one in here. Fuck me. I'll have a look. Lincoln are winning 4-0 at Bristol Rovers, I know. Well, I said that at the beginning of the season, but no. These are Adam has a pair because they're like good flock going in. Come on, big lad, get up, man. It takes him half an hour though. It's like, oh, right.
That's a good ball.
Like that, Ronaldo, that one.
Good ball.
Oh no!
Great save.
That went
Oh.
over.
Oh, it's good.
He scores.
Here we go.
Go on.
Speaking of which.
Yeah! Yeah, still 2-1 now. Still 2-1. Kyle Lewis is on now, so he'll get a goal. Billy Waters. Oh, Bradford have got a whole goal back against Mansfield. Oh, yeah. It's a corner from Swindon.
Oh.
Oh.
Bloody hell.
They ain't very good, are they? I can't get... I'm scared.
Into the bus.
Neck. Is that out? My nose. It's in! Oh! That's not Jake, is it? That's... Where it is? I think. Not sure. It's in! Yeah! Brilliant, Retford. Superb. Louth fans quieting down, aren't it? You're not singing anymore. Tiring.
Yeah, they have to be fair.
Well done, Retford!
Full time 5-0 to Retford.
Well done, Westy! Oh, Lenny, look at Lenny, I find him on.
Well done, Ryan.
Brilliant.
So at full time, it's finished Garforth Town 0 at Retford United 5, and that was a pretty dominant performance from Retford United, to be fair, and a very good performance. I must say, probably the best I've seen them, for quite a while when I've been to watch them. They had, like I say, they had captain Kane back in midfield. I think he made a big difference. He kind of controlled the play in midfield, and we went 1-0 up through a penalty with the new lad Greg Smith putting the penalty away. He looked pretty good, to be fair. He looked solid and held the ball up really well, and is going to be a very good option for Retford, I feel. And then, like I say, went 2-0 up just before half time, and then in the second half, got three more goals and looked pretty good, to be fair. And at the end of the day, it were a pretty convincing victory. Louth, I don't think they look too bad, to be fair. I mean, like I say, they've conceded 5, but I've seen a lot worse teams than them. I'd say probably, mid-table is pretty much, a right position for Louth. I think, from all teams I've kind of seen, I'd probably agree with that. They did all right. They had the chances. They tried to play good football on not the best of pitches, and like I say, I think Retford played really well, to be fair, and Louth found it quite difficult, and especially as the game went on, you could tell kind of fitness levels were dropping a bit, and it was getting hard to deal with Retford, and Retford capitalised on that with another 3 goals in the second half. An enjoyable day at Louth, like I said. Good to watch Badgers. Good to be at a non-league game on a Saturday, which is quite rare for me. I did enjoy it, and it's been a good weekend in Hull. Cleethorpes Friday, Louth on the Saturday. So, another enjoyable football match for this season. Okay, so it's time for Rate the Ground. So if you're new to the channel, what we do is each time we go to a new ground this season, we'll give them a rating on 5 categories. So we've got pre-match, the catering, the ground, the atmosphere, and the overall enjoyment. So each one's going to get a score out of 5, a total score out of 25, and then we're going to put them in our table with all the other grounds we've been to this season. So this time it is the turn of Louth. So without further ado, let's get straight into this and rate the ground. So let's start with pre-match then. So what is there to do before the match? So with non-league, this is pretty much their clubhouse, and Louth had a nice clubhouse, to be fair. I was impressed with it. You've got like some benches outside as well, so if it's a lovely day, like there were quite a few outside before kickoff, and got a bit cold, towards the second half, so in half time and full time, you had more people inside than outside, and the clubhouse inside is pretty nice, to be fair. Like I've got some pool tables and some darts. I don't know if you could actually use them, but nevertheless, they were there. Plenty of space, plenty of seating, plenty of room to stand in, so it's not like some clubhouses where it feels quite crammed in. Plenty of breathing space. Like I say, nothing absolutely fantastic, but it were good. So pre-match, we're going to go good decently out here. I'm going to go 3.5 out of 5. Next up, we've got the catering, and I'll admit I didn't actually try any of the food, but I did see quite a bit of the food, especially the pie, peas and gravy, and it looked incredible and smelt incredible as well. Other than that, lots of choices of cold snacks, loads of crisps, loads of cans of pop and stuff like that, including scampi fries, which I helped myself to at half time. They were really nice. Not had scampi fries in ages, so it were good to have some. And yeah, drinks, plenty of choice, like plenty of soft and alcoholic drinks. And I think 3 pints cost us about, I think, like 13 quid, which, to be honest with you, nowadays that is pretty good. That's like pretty much $4.30 a pint, which can't really complain it. Like I say, food really good, staff were all lovely, and decent prices. So can't really go wrong with the catering, really. I mean, there weren't a lot of food choices, but warm-wise, but what they had were really good. So I'm going to go the same score as pre-match here. I'm going to give them a 3.5 out of 5. Next up, we've got the ground, and unfortunately, this is where the rating does come down a bit. It's not the best in my opinion. Like the clubhouse and that is quite good, but the ground itself is probably on the lower end of this division. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad ground, and we're doing really well because, like I say, they have just moved up to this division. They've installed floodlights, so they are improving it as they go. They're quite a neat and quirky stand on the sideline, but in terms of grounds, like I say, most of the like where the tunnel is, where the clubhouse is, that's kind of behind the goal, which is different, but I did quite like that, to be fair. And then you've got one long side where you can stand down, and the other 2 sides behind the other goal and where the dugouts were weren't really in use. I don't think you could go down where the dugout were at all. So yeah, it's probably on the lower end, but it were okay. So I'm going to go up for a 2 out of 5 for the ground. Next, we've got atmosphere, and it doesn't usually get too high in non-league, but it were all right. I don't think there were that many Louth fans there, and Retford brought a full coach full. But yeah, it were okay. I'm going to go down the middle here because it weren't, like I say, non-league, it's never going to be absolutely electric, but it weren't too bad either. So I'm going to go down the middle. I'm going to go up for 2.5 out of 5. And next up, we've got overall enjoyment. I've had a fun day. It's been good, to be fair. Like I say, a weekend at the seaside and then coming here for the football. It's been good to get to a non-league one on a Saturday as well. And yeah, got to see a good game of football. Retford played really well. Like I said, I didn't think Louth were a bad team either, but Retford just outplayed them in all honesty. And yeah, good to see over Retford lot again. And it's been a good day overall. So overall enjoyment, I'm going to go for a 4 out of 5. So this gives Louth Town a total score of 15.5 out of 25, which puts them into 25th in the table. They are level with 2 other teams. However, the deciding factor, if they are level on points, is overall enjoyment, and Louth are the highest, so they are the highest of the teams on 15.5. So it's been an enjoyable day at Louth. Like I say, really enjoyed it. Good to see Retford once again, and yeah, an enjoyable day after an enjoyable night in Cleethorpes. So once again, thank you very much to Louth for the hospitality. Fantastic club doing all the right things. Good luck for the rest of the season to you. And yep, that concludes another match day vlog. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video here for now, so thank you very much for watching. If you're new around here, if you could please subscribe to the channel, that would be fantastic. And if you could please like the video whether you are an old or new viewer of the channel. So next match on the channel, I'll be completely honest, I'm not too sure on this. So it's going to be on Tuesday. The original plan was Claycross Town versus Staveley, but I'll be honest, that match is probably not going to go ahead with Claycross's record at the minute. So I'll keep you posted. If you follow me on Twitter, or X it's called now, at Adam Gittings PT, I'll announce where I'm going on the Tuesday. On there, like I say, I haven't made my mind up yet. So whoever it is, that'll be the next match on the channel. So in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.